Hello, everybody, and welcome to CM5 Direct-to-Video Season 2. Game 2. Whatever. The second game we're playing as part of this series. Our first was The Outer Worlds. Our second, therefore, must be Avowed. So, let's go.
A world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the burned queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule.
Okay, challenges to rightful rule. Okay.
But we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island, settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world, a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing; to many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. You found now
Opportunity.
call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
So, have I played this game before? Yes. I played it on my old computer, which was not as powerful as my current computer. And I didn't get far because the game ran awfully. Do we... Can we just randomize this? I like randomizing. Okay. I'm not the biggest into character customization. I think that color matches. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Hey. Okay. Let's select our background. Or actually, first, let's get me a nice screenshot to use for the thumbnail. Okay. Arcane Scholar. After graduating with honors from the Bragan Hill Academy, he published a treatise on soul lineages that threatened the legitimacy and drew the ire of a local lord. When he had you arrested, the Emperor intervened and recruited you into the archives of the Imperial Court. Your mind is a bottomless well of occult knowledge, legal precedent, historical observation, and poetry. You've forgotten more than most people ever learn. Court Augur. When your village's crops failed, your strange insights and unsettling manner earned your neighbor's suspicion. You foresaw the torches and pitchforks and fled to High Crown, where the Emperor recognized your talents and elevated you from back alley fortune teller to his personal mystic. You have learned how to wield power from the shadows. All it takes is a dash of influence and a pinch of deception. You were born to a noble house of great influence, middling wealth, and questionable morals. When scandals and succession disputes saw your family cast down, you threw yourself on the Emperor's mercy, and he shielded you. Can you yet refined, you have become a formidable force at a court and an invaluable ally to the Emperor. Born to humble beginnings and driven to desperation by famine, your life was destined to end on the execution block until the Emperor spared you. You're more at ease in the wilderness than in the court, but your cleverness and observant nature have made you one of the Emperor's most trusted operatives. Whether tracking prey or spying on enemies, your skills are put to work both inside and outside the throne room. You distinguished yourself in the field of battle, fighting a violent uprising, and the Emperor honored you with a place among the elite tallgrass spearmen. Some of your scars are less obvious than others, but you wear them all with pride. I think I'm going to do Vanguard Scout. So we've got our attributes. Ranged weapons. I'm going to want to use ranged weapons. Dexterity. Attack speed. Action speed. Reload speed. Maximum health. Increases your maximum stamina. Yeah, I'm going to move the point from resolve into intellect, especially since as a human, I have a bonus point in resolve. We are going to do Path of the Damned difficulty. I like doing the hardest difficulty because it really forces me to make choices about my character, you know? Okay. Last time we did Wretched Ruth. Let's do Strange Sarah. Confirm character design and start the game. Yum. Not much.
The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true, and yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders, and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing
Gross.
everything it touches. Its foul tendrils
It's kind of gnarly.
towards us,
Here at the Imperial City.
to the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
6 weeks later. Okay, that feels like rude. I don't know, gang. Doesn't seem that nice. Svef. Svef is a stimulant that, when smoked or chewed, abuse the I didn't want to read the loading screen tip anyways. Who needs him? Pretty. This game's pretty. So, welcome to Avowed. In this game, you can pick up palm stones and add them to your inventory. Yes, I know what an inventory screen is. I know what a journal is. I want... frankly, to not have a giant exclamation mark next to the tutorial section of my journal at all times. Quest items. The Emperor's orders. Envoy, our ambassador in the Living Lands, sent warnings of unrest and brewing conflict in the port city of Paradise. Most worrisome of all are the rumors of Dream Scourge, a plague that corrupts its victims in body and soul. The court of Deer is much disturbed by these unwelcome developments, any of which could threaten the stability of our interests on the frontier. Therefore you, strange Sarah, are named a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, who travels with the authority of the throne. We grant you the privilege and immunity to dispense our laws as you see fit and remove all obstacles by any means. Okay, are they skills? Oh man, it's just perks. Sigh. Okay. What does this do? 15 health regeneration, 15 essence regeneration. Okay, let's talk to this good sir. Garrick.
You're alive.
Yep.
Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
It'll take more than a shipwreck to kill me.
The journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We...
Let's start with names. Who are you?
The name's Garrick, man. Quarter gunner. 3rd Adherent Fleet.
Dialogue, history, and lore. Oh, it's sort of like Morrowind. Strange Sarah, good to meet you.
Help on the voyage. Never thought we'd end up like this. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but
Something's not right here, is it?
I saw flashes, envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. Makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen,
Unless the fort's been infiltrated by enemy agents.
that's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
Then we have to get to the mainland.
Couldn't agree more. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
Alright. We'll get through this together.
Thank you. I'll keep you safe.
What?
Take that axe.
Okay. I guess if I tab out, it's gonna mess stuff up.
We survived. We look like a dab hand for that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering. We've got to make sure our
Raw fish. Copper pile. I need to turn the graphics settings down. That's the fun part of all of this, is turning the graphics settings a bit down. I don't think we really need anything on epic. Epic seems like a bit much. There's nothing over here. Anything in the water? Oh, shut up. I'm looking for treasure. And there is treasure. It's got a precious jewel. If you had your way, Garrick, if that is your real name, I'd be one precious jewel short.
well.
Here lies Emmeline, man-at-arms, the bravest of us. Here lies Brit, faithful quartermaster, served Nemnock till the end. This game's really pretty. Krakenhorn. I wonder if there's like an alchemy system with all these ingredients. Oh.
No, the fort's lit their distress beacon. We've got to hurry. Zara shouldn't be here. I think the people are doing patrols.
Okay. I need to attack and then dash away. Because if I'm on the hardest difficulty, just one of these hits is probably gonna bring me to like half health. There we go. Your health is low. Is it? I don't... Did they hit me at any point? Or is that... Maybe it's just scripted. Maybe I washed up with only half health. I wasn't paying attention. It's possible. Consumables. Nah.
Come on, what's up ahead? Tripwire. Good hands.
10 XP for disarming the tripwire.
Damn things are there.
Okay, Garrick. If that is your fake name.
You should rally us.
I should start saying that whenever someone like picks berries. Like they grab a raspberry off of a raspberry bush. I just go, that should rally us. Okay, that's just where we fought the Zarabs. Fort North Reach.
Gods. This is a bloodbath. Torn the place apart from the inside. Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
Lowell visited for the third time this week. Comes nearly every day now. Says insects keep crawling on him. Asks for an unguent that will repel them. Have inspected him every time and found no evidence of bites. Abrasions from scratching getting worse. Sibyllin brought in by Emmerich and Gladenfall. Found her unconscious near an empty bottle of sleeping draught. Administers a medic. Once she felt well enough to talk, complained of hallucinations every time she closed her eyes. Jordan showing signs of malnourishment. Refuses food. Claims Emmerich is trying to poison him. Must discuss this with the captain. Why these behavior changes? Is it the Adra? Starting to think I should sleep with my lancet at night. Oh, that's interesting. The screen shake sort of shakes the UI. It only shakes the UI. That's interesting. I don't know if I've ever played a game that does it like that. Adra is a green crystal found throughout the known world, emerging from the crust of Eora in the shape of iconic pillars. We cherish Adra, build our temples around it, study its potential as an energy source. But Adra is so much more. When we die, Adra is the road on which our souls travel into the beyond. And when our souls are ready to return, Adra shines a lantern guiding us from death into life. When you find yourself in the presence of Adra, take a moment to ponder your place in the great wheel. Consider who you are, who you were, who you are, and who you can be.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around the Adra. Hope they help their souls find the beyond.
Whoa! Yeah, it's me.
This used to be nice quarters.
Fruit. It's over for Farron. They caught him. Tried to stow away in Dawnshore. Poor bastard. They all know the punishment for desertion is death. Not sure how Winterbrand heard about it. From the sound of things, she's already come over here and hang me by my thumbs. Sibyllin is in tatters. I'd long suspected the two were soft on each other. Aelfhart heard her muttering, "The bond is shorn" last night. Should keep an eye on her. Gods, to think I asked for this post. I could have been hunting on the estate near Glenfath. More fool me for trying to make something of myself. Well, that's rather pessimistic. Come on, chin up, buddy. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Come on. Come on, man. Frigate. Frigate appeared from high ground. Enough gunpowder barrels and siege equipment aboard to arm an entire regiment. I assumed we'd take stock and send it on to Paradise, but the manifest says we're to keep it here until told otherwise. Sensed it in the air at mess. Everyone eating slowly to avoid the subject. No one wants to be responsible for it. What does Command think we're going to need to defend ourselves against? We're an outpost. We deal with pirates. We don't need ballistas for that. I hope until told otherwise comes sooner rather than later. I don't like sitting on gunpowder. Someone's liable to lose a foot. So let's just say things here. Things at this outpost? Weren't great. It doesn't seem like. Shield. Fort Northreach storage key. We did. Oh my gosh, he hit me twice and I'm down. That's not... Is that a status effect I got? Character. Status effects. Why... I read that. Why does it need to be like, oh, there's a new document? I know, I opened it. I read it. This is something that also really bugged me about the Outer Worlds. It's just there's always just like a marker on the codex. Plus 15% stun. Okay. Bloodstains on the corner of a scratchy, hastily written list that seems to correspond to the cages sitting nearby. Herein, those convicted. Fisk, for laying traps. Godfer, plotting to detonate the gunpowder barrels. Woodman, subversive activities. Beckett, thinking thoughts of my wife. Riordan, stabbed Emmerich. Aelfhart, stole my apple. Well, cursing me with his eyes, holden till death. So, some of those seem like they are maybe not punishable by life in a cage, but I don't know. I'm not in charge. Got storage key, some money, big chest with a common breastplate. Oh, okay. So they're stat guns. That's cool. Oh, I can see my legs. Wow. What a game. Another dream last night. Mushrooms growing in my breastplate. Tear them out. Tear them out. Whoever finds this. The roots grow from the head. Shut up, man. Okay. Come on, man. Dash back. Ow! Okay, you don't regain stamina while blocking. So I think dashing back is preferable. Oh, what the hell? There's so many of them. Okay, I need to... Oh, there's another guard, too. Go on without you. I'm dead. Oh, man. I was holding my own pretty well, actually. I'm surprised I survived for as long as I did. Ow! It's crazy that... It's kind of crazy that sprinting doesn't drain your stamina. Feels like it probably should. Feels like overkill. Maybe speccing into melee would be fun, actually. Okay, another guard. Okay, you can't save during combat. Okay. Second wind. Heal up. Okay, now it's just you and me, buddy. Bah! Okay. Try me, buddy. Ow! No, 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 don't try me, don't try me, don't try me. Do I have music muted? I do. That would explain why there's been no music. I know, I'm pretty clever. Oh, and let's set this to headphones, because I'm... He's throwing stuff? No fair, man. Hi.
I've got your back.
No, you don't. I don't care about you. I don't... Yeah, let's eat that roasted chicken. Oh... Oh, I've never felt so good in my life after eating that roasted chicken. Oh, man.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
Level up. Let's level up. I have an attribute point available. Okay. Let's get... Resolve up. Is to... baseline. Unlocks minor missiles. Unlocks armored assistance. Summon lingering and tangling vines that root enemies in a place for 8 seconds. Throw 3 poison-tipped daggers in a fan. Food restores more health. Parry. Reduces cost of stamina charge. Charge, dash forward, and smash into anything in your way. Powerful kick that breaks through enemy blocks. Increases the stamina penalty. Attacking while blocking. Increases your maximum health. Constant recovery actually sounds pretty good. Less stamina cost of dot. I think constant recovery. That's a passive ability. So if I ever take damage, as long as I don't get hit quickly afterwards, I'll regain half of the health lost. I think that's real. That just sounds really useful. As long as I don't get hit in quick succession, I'm not going to have to use as many healing potions. I think that's a boon. That's a good thing. Spoiled cabbage. Spoiled cucumber. Essence potion. Don't worry, gang. I did see that lady in the cage. I'm just not concerned with that now. Oh, 2 weapon loadouts that you can switch between. So I can...
We can shoot the Fury down. How's your aim? Nice work.
Are there arrows? Please tell me there are arrows. We've... What are you talking about? Okay. Day 1. Prisoner apprehended at loading dock outside Fort Northreach. Detained immediately under suspicion of extra-legal activity. Moved to holding cell within the fort for further questioning. Demeanor sullen and defiant. Refused to verbally engage with guards. Day 2. Prisoner offered standard rations and water. Told guards to perform an obscene activity with the food. Second guard performed routine patrol 2 hours later and observed that rations had nonetheless been eaten. Prisoner questioned about purpose of her visit to Fort Northreach. Admitted she came to move some goods. Refused to specify what kind. Denied any connection to Paradisian rebels, but expressed clear contempt for Ader and sympathy for the rebel cause. When pressed, told interrogator to go away and eat shite. Disciplined accordingly. Returned to holding cell. Deerskin gloves. Higher crit chance. Slightly higher crit chance. So I'm not even that sure if it's worth it. Because that's a tiny bonus. Hi.
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. She's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face?
Okay, that's not kind.
Everything.
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
Can I just tell her to fuck off? I guess this one's the closest. Will you shut up or should I make you?
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deedens too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
Do we have a problem?
Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
Because the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
I had nothing to do with that. Can you give me the benefit of the doubt?
I'm trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
That is true.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirt.
You are being racist.
Don't go mad and stare at each other.
Could the soldiers have had the soul plague the Emperor sent me to investigate?
The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
Sounds like they were rabid.
I told you, they weren't right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
The storm made them go mad?
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
Let's hear her out before we decide.
Look, we don't have to like each other. We can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
What's the catch?
Let's not make this harder than it has to be. You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisian smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there?
Or what if the boat's full of holes?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
Let's get you out of here.
God, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day. Let's move.
We live to regret this.
Garrick, you are genuinely so annoying. Oh. Sniper duel. I come out on top, of course, due to my insane skills.
Massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this.
You work for the Empire. Go help them colonize this land.
Dogs. I can't fathom.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But the Deerings respect each other.
We respect each other. We don't respect you, but we respect each other. Physical damage less. Stun less, but stamina cost is less. Okay.
Raised to follow the rules.
Raise the fire the rule.
I'd say your kin are no better than anyone else.
Is there? It says there's plant. Did I miss a plant? Fort Northreach. Yes, I know I'm in Fort Northreach. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize this whole time we've walked like 3 centimeters. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, hi little lemur. Man, it's been... It's been 48 minutes and we're still in the intro to the game. There's gotta be a way in there, right?
Take out a whole Deerwing village with that kind of ordnance.
No, it doesn't really look explorable. It looks more like set dressing. So, I'm going to assume that it is set dressing. And maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm missing out on some loot, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh, it does let me kill them.
Stay low. Hold grass.
Knew this was a bad idea.
Okay, I missed. Okay. Let's switch to melee now that they're up close and personal. Boom, baby. Is that... What's that purple stuff? Is it, like, restoring my mana? And what are those icons next to these companions? I guess we'll never know. Oh, hold on. Does that burn the foliage? No. They're just the equivalent of the oil lamps in Skyrim. Okay, that's the way to go. But maybe this is the way to treasure. I guess I should keep an eye out for those. Deerskin boots. Am I wearing boots? I'm wearing dodge distance. Okay. That's a stat increase. Feel like we've been here before. I know we haven't, but you can never be too careful. Okay. We got spell casting. Okay, that did sort of just alert them. Fires, flames, flames on the side of my face. Go on without you, dude. They keep being like super dramatic, like, oh, there's no way, there's nothing to do. I kinda don't love the vibes I'm getting off of this guy, but Garrett, can I like heal him? Wow, okay. I am dying like crazy. But you know what? I like a challenge.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this?
I think
Take him at range. Smart choice.
yeah, you guys go down. I'd love to hit the guy, actually. I knew Garrick was the only one there. I just wanted salt in the wound, right? Okay. I'm getting pretty decent at dodging these ranged attacks. Oh, crit. Let's heal. Let's take a step back and heal. Come on. Come on. I'm having fun with this game. Okay, that was a mess. Imagine if I didn't realize until later that whoa! That there was no music. Imagine if it was this with no epic music in the background. I mean, the epic music is really quiet, but still adds something, you know? Dude, quit it, man. You're being like a downer. You're not... This negativity is not helping anyone, man. You yeah, maybe nobody knows. Maybe.
Some kind of people who came here long ago.
I mean, they probably worship someone, right? Like that. Like they. In history, like historically. Like religion has and faith has always sort of been used to explain the unexplainable. I doubt they were, or maybe it's just our religion is they were backwards because they didn't believe in the same religion that we did. Maybe it's that. Hey, man.
You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
Oh, I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
Gulp.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
Must have blown through the outpost like wildfire.
What if it's already spread elsewhere?
Well, it has. That's why we're... Let's just talk. Can we do that?
I had dreams. Fabulous dreams. Trying to silence them.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
Putrid in the orchard.
You can't understand us, can you?
Spreading needs. Nightmares. I should have been free to drink of the land. But they won't stop me. Vipers. Venom stains my blade.
You can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed him?
I don't think he individually killed any...
He's just the last one standing.
Yeah.
Trespassers.
Thought he could be rabid, but it doesn't manifest this way.
Shackles. Bind us.
The non sequitur king.
You return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots. Kill the rot.
Okay, buddy. Whoa, buddy! I don't love the fact that you're attacking me. One of my least favorite impulses that you seem to be exhibiting. If you were just rambling incoherently, dude, that's fine. I do that all the time, man. I think it's the fact that you're swinging the axe at me that sort of got me peeved. And I am almost definitely gonna die here. I don't think I'm doing this fight first try. Come on, man. I do love how quickly he can close the distance. It really... Oh, it's not just like a finisher. It's just like a crazy crit. I do love how he can close the distance really fast. It does mean I still have to, like, worry about having enough stamina to dodge. I might actually do this. Hold on. Boom! Stedman Rock. Yesterday, I received word that one of your scouts was caught in Ashore attempting to board a cargo ship bound for Deadfire. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt you are unaware that this is the third incident of desertion in the past month. Your third. I realize your post grants you greater responsibility than your position as a third son you're accustomed to, but there will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See to it that you impress the importance of duty upon your charges. Commander Hilton Vindebrand. Okay, I'm not ready to go that way. I wanna... I want treasure galore! That was a really cool fight. Oh, this is a long one. I'll take a deep breath. Torn from the field note of Geda Tender, captain of the Adiran Expedition Corps. The expedition team and I have been weeks at the fort now, and I'm no closer to unding this... I can't read. I am no closer... to understanding the ruins of these so-called godless people than I was before we came. The remnants of their culture cover the living lands, but the people, their beliefs, their history, it all remains a mystery. The godless are so named because nothing we have seen in their art or architecture depicts the gods as we understand them. I would expect a maritime culture to have a deep relationship to Andra and a number of unique cultural rituals with which to venerate and placate her. Gallowayne too. They should fear and favor, given the aggressive wilderness of this land. And I have never explored a corner of Aora that did not recognize the centrality of Bereth to the cycles of their lives. It's as if these people had no relationship to the gods, as if they did not know of the gods at all. But that can't be. They gave birth and died as all kith do. They sought shade in the long hot days of deep summer and shelter in the bitter days of winter. They fed themselves, they bathed, they made clothing and baskets and pots. So many beautiful pots that only people who recognized and valued beauty would make. Without the gods, how did they give meaning to their lives? To understand the purpose of their ruins, I must know what drove them, what they revered and reviled, what they desired. They lived here, and they lived well, but they did not order their lives as we do. They did not orient themselves always toward the gods, and they disappeared. No matter how many bones and potsherds I sift through, I cannot quite grasp the implications here. I fear the revelations of the godless have been interred deep beneath this island soil, beyond what even the Emperor's most skillful miners can unearth, by some immortal hands. I do not understand this place. That terrifies me. I don't think the pots are that pretty. Well, I do think they're pretty. I just don't think they're pretty enough to preserve in the face of potential loot. I know that's probably not the takeaway that I'm supposed to have from that, but I did just smash a bunch of pots right before reading it, so you're very agile in this game. This is not... I don't like it. No, I like it. It's fine. Doesn't even let me take the skull. Okay, bad game. Bad game. Not a good game. I like collecting skulls in games like this. Okay. Yeah, okay, I don't really get...
You're right. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
A voice. What did it say?
It said I returned here.
Losing it.
No. I think something in the address spoke to her.
Yeah, something like that. People can have spiritual experiences near Adra, can't they?
Not like this.
Uh,
I've been around Ardra my whole life.
maybe that's because you're lame. Maybe that's because you're a little racist. Maybe that's because you're a colonialist. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe it doesn't like you.
Maybe they're... Never mind. Gotta get to Paradise.
Dude, if there was a guy who kept being like, oh, I love the Emperor and oh, our people are civilized, they wouldn't do this. Dude, if I was a spirit, I would not talk to him. I would not give him a spiritual experience. I don't think mana regenerates automatically, but
There! In the distance! It's Paradise! So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know.
I'm glad we took a chance on you.
Thanks. Enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop
Yeah, no, I get it.
You have to stop it, no matter what.
Yeah, no, you're not with me.
About folk. Changing. Out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
Everything leaves a trail. I'll follow the plague back to its
I
source.
don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
I've done
Get on before I leave without you.
jack diddly squat,
Onward to
buddy.
Paradise.
I've not proven myself to you. Well, to be fair, okay, I did easily best those Zereps.
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
Shut up, man!
You never met me.
Yeah, if anyone asks, he never met me either.
Suppose this is where I leave you then.
Thank God.
My life. I won't soon forget what you did.
I will soon forget you. Not exactly what you signed up for, was it?
Not what you signed up for either.
It kinda is.
The things we saw in there. You'll put it right. You have to.
Goodbye, Garrick. I wish there was an option that was goodbye, Garrick, bad luck, because I don't like him.
You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
What will you do after this?
Same thing I do every day. There are always crews looking for hands. I'll find more work somewhere.
Anything I should know about Paradise?
Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. Alright?
Alright.
Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
Hey, turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial envoy. And she's late. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
Ooh. Awkward. You might want to try saying that in a way that doesn't piss off the Imperial envoy.
Wait, you're the... Fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of...
You said my death would be good riddance.
Please start over. Name's Scene Riddick, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch. Know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Glare silently.
On second thought, why don't I just shut up before I say anything else I regret?
There's a good idea.
No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
They left town at the same time?
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate.
Oh, that's
Nature
not good.
has a mind of its own in these parts. Ecosystem changes. We asked ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Okay, which way did they go?
Traveled northwest to the Strangle Root, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
How's about you introduce yourself first?
Name's Kai. I've been a soldier, a sailor, and a halfway decent baritone.
He's a troublemaker, but damn qualified one at least.
I knew you had a soft spot for me.
I usually work again alone. Just don't slow me down.
I didn't survive my military days by being the slowest one in the squad.
Kai, before you go, the envoy is no stranger to the wilderness. You and I both know that living lands can be unpredictable.
I'm always saying this.
Make sure she comes back alive, or the steel garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
Let's get going.
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
Okay. New companion. Oh, he's got a like Pillars of Eternity style portrait. That's cute.
Glad to be on dry land after that.
Yeah, it sort of went a little poorly.
That lighthouse has been under repair since Adiran ships began filling the harbor. Pargroon has left these beacons all over the island. Good for finding your way around.
Oh, so any treasure? Boundless spoils? Question mark? Come on. There we go. Upgrade materials. The workbench and the party camp. Oh, is there party camp? Like, like Baldur's Gate? Wow. Wow. We are on safe land, and I have had a splitting headache for the last half of an hour. So I think this is a good spot to end our first episode. Is there an idle camera? No. I liked ending on the idle camera. It's just not the same. Doing it manually, it's just not the same. Sigh. When we return, we are going to explore this little place of Ashore. Something which I am very excited to do. I'll see you then. And until then, thank you for watching. Goodbye.